This is the Horse Radio Network.
This is episode 1015 of Horse Tip Daily. A different horse tip, a different equine topic, a different equestrian expert every day. Horse Tip Daily brings the world of equine knowledge to you, one day at a time. Greetings, horse people. Coach Jen here, and thanks for tuning in to Horse Tip Daily. Today we have a duo of tips from the eventing radio show's Martin Collins Weekly Trainer Tips segment. First up, Clark Montgomery talks about getting the most out of your final cross-country school before an event, followed up with Holly Bennett with a lesson she learned as a working student for Bruce Davidson. And we'll get right to our tip after this important message from EZSignsOnline.com. With Christmas season fast approaching, it's time to start planning a custom gift that will last for many years to come. Visit our friends at EZSignsOnline.com and browse their unique website for their many custom sign options and styles.
With affordable prices for customized signs starting at $39.95, your holiday gift giving just got easier. Their step-by-step online sign ordering process allows you to choose only the sign options you want and see all the pricing up front. From horse farm entrance signs, vinyl banners, magnetic vehicle signs to stall nameplates, and much, much more for every horse owner. Place your order early to allow plenty of time for Christmas delivery. Check out the website today at EZSignsOnline.com. That's EZSignsOnline.com or call them at 1-800-640-8180. That's 1-800-640-8180.
I'm Clark Montgomery, and I have a cross-country schooling tip and leading up to competitions. We usually take our horses out the week before a competition, and it is fairly short and sweet. It is, going out there, having a nice little warm-up, and concentrating on what each individual horse really needs. Most of the competitions or the courses these days consist of skinnies, so mostly it's about communication and accuracy. So after warming up over a few galloping fences, then it's on to the skinnies. And it's making sure that, you can jump your angles and each, narrow, skinny, whatever you want to call it, without any or as little deviation to your line as possible. If a horse drifts left or right, or obviously has a more serious problem of running out, then you'll spend more time concentrating on that particular fence. But after that, again, it's a pop a ditch and jump into the water. Again, concentrating on if there's any hesitation or drift left and right while going into the water or over the ditch. That needs to be repeated as to make sure that they stay straight and forward in front of your leg. And what's important is that the horse has the confidence, and yourself have the confidence that you can tackle any combination or question that potentially could come up at the event that you're preparing for.
Hi there, my name is Holly Bennett, and my weekly training tip is clean your tack. Not just before shows, but every day. Growing up on the West Coast, when I was a kid, all I used to do is clean my tack before my big 4-H shows, and I thought I was doing a great thing until I went to be a working student for Bruce Davidson, and I found out that your tack actually had to be cleaned every day, which included your bits being washed and your saddles and your bridles. So come on, kids, get that tack clean every day. And then another little training tip is so your horses don't get little rubs in their mouth. Doesn't matter what bit I use, I always put Vaseline on the corners of their mouth, and that's going to help prevent getting rubs for your ponies.
For links to today's contributors, you can go to horsetipdaily.com. This podcast has been made possible through the generous support of EZSignsOnline.com and listeners like you. The Horse Radio Network and the Horse Radio Network hosts are not responsible for statements of guests or their opinions. Use your own judgment when listening to the tips provided by the experts on Horse Tip Daily.